ting. No about pin, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I'll swing. Left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No about pin, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, I'll swing. Left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No about pin, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Hook up, fling, right up, fling. Can't try a ting. Send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punch you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, he is the Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And his opponent, Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach.
There is no joke about this. Someone is gonna get hurt, the other is gonna get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
The Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype can... There's the bell to start the round. And he fails to score with that left hook. There's a counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. A straight right just misses. Counter punching. The audience absolutely right on top of you in this very special environment here.
For a fighter walking into a theater, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people jeering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Way through the round, and man, these two are going at it. Left Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. He takes a step back, recalibrates himself, and goes right after him again.
Defense, defense, defense is everything.
And down goes Wilder. He's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry. Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Let's see how the game plan... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. The straight right just misses. Get caught up on how many times this guy gets hit. He's a slugger, Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike back.
Tactics out of the window. These guys just want to brawl.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. back up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
I'm Todd Grisham, and there is a buzz in the air here tonight. We're at the Empire Fight Camp. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around
The Bronze Bomber, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the chart. Deontay Wilder, Bronze Bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the fourth.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world.
You've heard of people dancing? And there's the bell to start the round. The straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back.
One, two, three, four. Come to me.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. He's landed, and Deontay Wilder just got clipped. So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
Fighters, when this happens, this can be hard.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it.
For I am the truth. I am the light that lighteth every man and woman that cometh into this continent, into this world of America today.
We got all eyes on you. No more bluffing. The truth is coming through. You got nothing. The streets on fire.
The weather couldn't be more perfect. Sunny skies as we get set to rumble here at Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
Time for our tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali, 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198. And he'll face the Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you don't actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
This is Deontay Wilder. He is the Bronze Bomber, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the chart.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, formerly known as Cassius Clay, introducing the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
Usually you don't need a weather report for a boxing match, but we certainly do today as we fight under the sun.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be sat here talking about something I love.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready. They ring the bell, and here we go. The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. A perfect counter shot. They exchange punches. Missing with the hook. Open air stadium, blazing sun. What do you think about this?
This is taking boxing back to its roots. Outside, where you've got the crowd there, you can hear everything. You've got the breeze of the wind. You've got the heat of the sun. You know when you're doing this? Your feet are on fire, Tom. They're on fire in the ring.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dares do anything out of turn.
Beautiful counter shot. That counter shot lands. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And finally, Muhammad Ali goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
And relax. Breathe.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus.
Okay, how'd you feel? How'd you feel? All right, breathe, focus.
Breathe and relax. Right, in this next round, I want you to get through the round.
Okay, how'd you feel? How'd you feel? All right, breathe, focus. Just get that oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe. Breathe and relax. Breathe.
Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up.
Okay, how'd you feel? How'd you feel? All right, breathe, focus.
I want you to get through the round. Just get...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluff.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble.
8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So he's back on his feet, but he's got to somehow turn this around.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again, they've got it.
I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. They threw the hook. It didn't land. Which fighter would say no mas? Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus.
Okay, how'd you feel? How'd you feel? All right, breathe, focus.
Breathe and relax. Right, in this next round, I want you to get through the round.
Okay, how'd you feel? How'd you feel? All right, breathe, focus. Just get that oxygen back in your body. Come on, breathe and relax. Breathe and relax.
Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets...
And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
One moment changes everything, especially in this division. How about that time counter shot? A real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
I'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Perfect counter lands. Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Breathe and relax. Breathe. Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Look, twice. Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Yeah, like a duff. All the belts, mighty. The ring does swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, does swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring, does swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting. No but ping, we bring man right, somebody shots fling. Uppercut fling, right up fling. Can't try a ting. Send man over the corpse. Man try come for the belt, but I punched you never saw. Ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand, shot joke of the show. Better keep those hands up, swing for their fences. Or you're going no poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people chant? Swing like you got a thing to lose. It's the ESBC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no about ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no about ping. We bring men right, somebody shots fling. I came from the 7 Hills, city of steel, home of the bellish and brilliant meals. Can't take man for a pudding, take man to Ingles. Barry have a kid on his heels. In the ring it's gritty and real. Brave heart man put a kid on his shield. Act daft man put a kid on his. Been bad from when I was swinging up.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. Let's do it.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for combat. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But even you got that magical, you have it. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know the aim range heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. Witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman.
I'm Todd Grisham. The fighters are here, and they're about to get it on at the Lighthouse Theater. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here he comes, Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And he'll be taking on, yes indeed, Muhammad Ali, 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it.
Remember, there's a shorter reach here, so now they have to slip inside and use the speed, use the proximity, and that timing to time off the long jab that comes in to jump over the top. It's about skills now. Skills will pay the bills.
Here he comes, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder. Only 216 pounds, but one of the biggest hitters in heavyweight history. He is the greatest.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butter.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
We see the crowd, the people, the fans. We just cannot wait for this fight to get on.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Caught him. He threw a punch and just got countered. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Tactics out the window. These guys just want to work.
The straight right just misses. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. Perfect counter shot. Beautiful counter punch. No rest for the weary. How about that time counter shot? A typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hand.
Jab misses. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Just the same again. Just stay focused. Don't let it happen.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let it happen to the fight. Great work. You were thinking. You were smart. You were loading up. And you were still landing your power shot.
He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise,
Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
so just keep him on the end of his jab. Get me timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
Will hit.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The straight right just misses. They call it the Glory Division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. That big hook doesn't land. And this with that jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
They exchange punches. That counter punch caught him clean. The straight right just misses. You'd like to see more jabs. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Jim, how much work have you put in it?
You're not tired. You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired.
But how many rounds have you not tired at all? You get your second win back out there. Just go out there and just box him. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out and tiring yourself out even more.
And just box him. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out and
Take breath back, and then we'll go again the round after that. Don't worry about it.
get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after. Don't worry about it. Stay focused.
Get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired. You think it's...
Listen, you're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
You're not tired.
Listen to me. You're not tired. You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired.
They ring the bell, and here we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, and movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
These two fighters are made for one another. Pretty close fight here in this round. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
He misses with that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Wanted to land the left hook, but despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well done. Let's talk about Wilder. Wilder in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Breathe. Come on. Suck it up. Suck it up. Breathe. You're not tired. You're doing so much work at camp. You know, listen, you're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not tired. You've done so much.
You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do you spar at the gym? How much work have you put in at the gym? All your training you've done, all your sacrifices you've done. Come on, how much work have you put?
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
You've got to be courageous when you're getting in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Straight right just misses. Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That counter shot lands. They exchange punches. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about...
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. No, we don't see a knockdown. They are going to surrender. No mas. They are going to surrender. No mas.
They don't like that. Listen to that. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But either you got that magic or you haven't. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rain's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't gotta do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculate. On time, not a second hour late. You're witnessing the mastery that we display like a hitman. Yeah. See, I go in and get the job done. Yeah, I'm moving like a hitman. See, I go in and get the job done. They don't want none. I got that experience like I've been doing this for centuries. Before the events, I would practice while it was empty. Never needed approval, all I needed was improvement. Got swift with the movement, I attack and defend. We ain't in the same league, we breathe the same air. They act out of fear, that ain't the same here. They don't know why they came, I know why they ain't clear. And when I need to switch it up, I only change gears. Enemy, where art thou? There were so many habagos, it's looking sparse now. I let my weapon whisper to you like it can't shout. Cause of our zeitgeist. Our victories were written in bright lights. I'm moving like a hitman. Cause I go in and get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. Yeah, I go in and get the job done. You don't want none, I'm moving like a hitman. You know I get the job done. You see me moving like a hitman. I go in and get the job done.
So much energy here in the house tonight. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And the man he'll be facing, it's Roy Jones Jr. Weighing in at an even 201 pounds, he's 5'11" tall with a reach of 74 inches.
Yeah, if you've got a bro that's in front of you that's going to put you under pressure, get to your ribs and get close, you've got to be fast on your feet. If you've got the height and the reach, which I always go for, I depend on that. But if someone is going to push you back, keep pushing you down, you're going to be under pressure. Don't get stuck in the corner, because if you do, you're out of there.
Deontay Wilder, bronze bomber, fighting out of Tuscaloosa, Alabama, the former Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time, Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the bronze bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
What a night it is. You can hardly hear yourself speak. The atmosphere, the people at ringside, this is ridiculous.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk. They ring the bell, and here we go. Both men step back for just a moment. He threw a punch and just got countered. Both want a knockout, you can tell. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
Situations like this.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the... Oh, my word! Down goes RJJ!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
He's up button, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at it. There's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to...
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
Good
counter punch. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. A borderline disastrous round.
Get this boxing back to...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are...
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. How is he on his feet? This doesn't make sense.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, you compose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make it.
Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
A knockout victory. That is, Todd, did you see the shot? That's not a knockout. That's an assassination. What a shot.
Sweetest thing, yeah. I left all the joy you bring, yeah. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back. Are you ready? Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Regrets, oh, I have a few. Yeah. I tried to change what I cannot undo. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back, are you ready? 'Cause I'm coming back, knocking down the door. Coming back, are you ready for more? Oh, are you ready for more?
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. The Bronze Bomber, 6'7" tall with that massive 83-inch reach. And facing him here is this man. Alexander Usyk. He's 6'3" with a 78-inch reach.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist from Ukraine, an undisputed cruiserweight world champion, and a unified heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Usyk.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night, because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves, and here we go. And there's the bell to start the round. That counter punch caught him clean. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They're both trying for a knockout. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this will be like the rabbit in the headlights.
He misses with that straight left. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect boxing more than equal.
How about that time counter shot? It doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Only catching air with that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
But you're not tired. You've done so much work at camp. Come on.
Listen, you're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not tired. You've done so much.
You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. But how many rounds do we spar at the gym? How much work have you put in at the gym? All your training you've done, all your sacrifices you've done, come on.
How much work have you put in the gym? All your training you've done, all your sacrifices you've
Go out there and just box.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. How about that time counter shot? You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Back and forth they go. Ledger, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Usyk! Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Tired, but you're not tired. You've done so much work at camp.
Listen, you're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not tired. You've done so much.
You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spar at the gym? How much work have you put in at the gym? All your training you've done, all your sacrifices you've done. Come on.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. And down goes Alexander Usyk.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Those counter punches have to hurt. Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen, now it's down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
He misses with that straight left. The straight right just misses.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk in that last round. The corner hasn't thrown in the towel yet, so I guess he's coming out for another round.
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
Breathe. Come on. Suck it up. Suck it up. Breathe.
Tired, but you're not tired. You've done so much work at camp. Come on.
Listen, you're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not tired. You've done so much.
You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spar at the gym?
And there's the bell to start the round. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is rake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Beautiful counter punch. This is with the straight left. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. And he misses with that straight left.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. They both want a knockout, you can tell. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And he wasn't ready for... Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Breathe. Come on. Suck it up. Suck it up. Breathe.
Tired, but you're not tired. You've done so much work at camp. Come on.
Left back. Listen, you're not tired. You think you're tired, but you're not tired. You've done so...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink, because one big shot and this thing could be over. Caution being thrown to the wind. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. We're at the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far. Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter. It's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's not going to call you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it, because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull him down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the end.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Let's talk about Wilder. They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes and get your head clear.
Usyk might go down here. What an upset!
Come to me.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Oh, he's open. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Alexander Usyk. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Coach, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you know what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. How much confidence do you build when your opponent's hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? He misses with that straight. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Just one punch away from turning his fortunes around.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. That jab doesn't score. 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me your glove.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's
Good landing your power shots. Good luck. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it. Just the same again, don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear.
Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. So just keep him on.
Don't give him any free shots, keep smart. Just
That's it. Start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit.
beautiful. That's it, just start sticking a few body shots in there. Then
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well, there's no argument right there. That you say it. Night, night.